Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down.
1, 2, 1, 2.
There was a time I'd follow through. There was a time I'd see things from my point of view. What I believed was always true. So I didn't look back when I headed out. All of my friends, just pillars of salt on the ground. Never left the sins of our hometown. I was younger then, I was hungry then, I would do anything for just one more win. Now I'd do anything to be back home again. Home again, back home again. So you think that you see where things will go, you've got a plan, but where you'll wake up you don't know. Truth is you really just don't know. But at least you are free from time, space, and youth is your gift that no one could ever take away. Yeah, you'll always be this way. I was younger then, I was hungry then, I would do anything for just one more win. Now I do anything to be back home again. Home again, back home again. I was younger then, I was hungry then, I would do anything for just one more win. Now I do anything to be back home again. Home again, back home again. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are Molly, Eric, and the Kinfolk. I'm Molly, Eric, and these are my kinfolk.
We're the Kinfolk.
We're really, really excited to be joining you guys today virtually, of course, here for Scott County Library's Sunday Sounds music series. It's been a long time since we've entertained you folks with Scott County Library, and we're really, really excited to be able to do that, even if we're not there with you guys today. So we're going to play a lot of songs that we wrote. There's a lot of songs that we're going to play today that I wrote, some that my brother Will wrote. And we're going to try and talk about each one of them a little bit because most of them have a story. But this next song that we're going to do for you guys is one of our favorites. It's an original tune. But we'll get tuned up here and play this one for you all.
We good?
I think we're good. I don't think I have to tune too much. I want to thank Melissa Gibson and everybody at Scott County Library and say how much we miss everybody. Heath and I used to perform as Heath and Molly at the library just about every year, and it was one of our absolute favorite stops. We love Georgetown. We love how beautiful it is there. We always said if we moved to another part of Kentucky, we would move to Georgetown. We have so many great friends and people there that we know and love. So, and you guys at Scott County Library are some of them. So here's a song for you all. Hope you guys like this one. She said, I'm sorry, I don't think I remember. It's been such a long time ago. For you it's like yesterday, but it's been a million years since all of these feelings, they went astray. The good Lord was willing, but the water kept rising. Clouds laced in silver, God did it rain. The rainbow of promise, I watched it all slip away. Peace everlasting, only for a day. Don't try and show me this picture you're painting. Colors don't matter when you can't see the light. Just sing to me softly a song you don't understand. No one knows better, even if you're right. Don't take for credit each morning you wake up. Give thanks to heaven, whomever you owe. 'Cause a heart is held ransom by the miles left behind it, leading you nowhere you haven't already been. this living room's been rocked that hard in a while.
Waiting for like the applause, but
There is none.
we're the only ones here.
I don't know, maybe the neighbors will come. Nikki's behind the camera, who is also our kinfolk, but yeah, she'll applaud for us, maybe.
If we
deserve it.
Thanks, honey.
So Heath and I recorded this song a while back, and this is one that I wrote several years ago. And yeah, you guys may recognize it if you've heard any of our music, but this is a little different version. We hope you like it. Life seems to find us in places where we're supposed to be. Just let things go their way, enjoy the ride, be happy, but hopes they seem to fade. And all we have are the memories we've made. Raise me up and spin me round. Take this fire within me, burn ordinary down. Against the grain, against the waves, I'll be the one who refuses to stay the same. Things happen for a reason. That's what we always say. There is a time, there is a season. Maybe that's because we let it go that way. Desires of yesterday. Don't close your eyes, let memories be made. Raise me up and spin me round. Take this fire within me, burn ordinary down. Against the grain, against the waves, I'll be the one who refuses to stay the same. Life seems to find us in places where we're supposed to be. Let the river roll you away, or take control and paddle upstream. Feel the rain, feel the pain, feel the satisfaction of making your own way. Raise me up and spin me round. this fire within me, burn ordinary down. Against the grain, against the waves, I'll be the one who refuses to stay the same. I'll be the one who refuses to stay the same. Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And thank you all at home.
We have one more member of the Kinfolk that I feel like we need to introduce.
We do need to introduce this member of the Kinfolk.
Please.
She's currently scratching her behind.
Pick up your coffee real quick so she doesn't knock it over.
Lucy, come here. Up here? Good dog.
Can you say hi, Lucy?
Can you say hi, Lucy? This is Lucy.
This is Lucy. She is our honorary Kinfolk member. This is Nikki and Will's dog. Oh, she almost knocked the water over.
We're going to teach you how to play the tambourine.
We could just attach a tambourine to her,
That's a good idea.
and she could ride around with a tambourine. Oh, man. I think I'll put my coffee here on Dad's Bible. on the family Bible. Okay. All right, so this is a favorite of ours. I really love this one, and we're going to do just a few songs that you guys may know. Will and I, we're brother and sister, so we grew up listening to and singing a lot of old classic country songs, and we still enjoy playing them a little bit. So here's one of our favorites, or one of my favorites, I should say, and it's a song by Bobby Gentry. You guys may know it. If you do, sing along. You ready? Okay.
I get there.
You'll get there. All right.
1, 2, 3.
It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy dust of day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was failing hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. Mama hollered out the back, we all remember the white feet. Well, she said, I got some news this morning down on Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Then Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. I got 5 more acres in the lower 40. I've got a plan. Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe and a pal. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister shipped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. brother said he recollected when me and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog on my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And I wasn't out talking to him after church Sunday night. I have another piece of pie, oh, it doesn't seem right. And I saw him at the sawmill yesterday up on Choctaw Ridge. Now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Then Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, he stopped by way. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked like you up on Choctaw Ridge. She and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Well, I married Becky Thompson and they bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going around, Papa caught it and he died last spring. Now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spent a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge, throwing mud into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. The day Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
Yeah.
All right, I need another drink of coffee.
Get another drink of coffee. Me and Heath want to start a funk band, but Molly won't let us.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing that we get in Kinfolk.
Well, and Jackson, our son Jackson, he plays saxophone now in the school band, and he's actually really quite good. So the plot is for Heath and Jackson and Will to be the funk band.
Yes.
And I think Nikki and I are just going to like dance in the background or something. Yeah. All right. So I love Johnny Cash. And this was a song that was actually written by June Carter Cash. And I don't know, we've just always sort of played it. It's a fun one to pick up and play. And anybody can join in because everybody always knows the words. But we decided to do this a little bit different. So hope you guys like our version. Oh, I was hoping that pick would stay. It fell. How you doing back there, Heath? Heath has been relegated to drums. He's our drummer, and he likes to be referred to as Vito. All right. We said we were just going to roll through these songs, but it's not working so well. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, and the fire went wild. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
I'll applaud that. That was great.
Thank you, Will.
Well done, sister.
Thank you. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You're gonna walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and come back in. You're gonna walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. All right, Will. Your cheating heart will make you weak. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and come back in. You're gonna walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. So this is a controversial piece. It's a song about those judgmental people you sit next to in church. You ask me if I want to go to heaven, pearly gates and streets made of gold. Everything will all make sense in heaven. But lately I've been thinking and I really just don't know. You say that all the folks who'll be there are the ones who sit proudly in their pew, turn up their nose to anyone who's different and claim to be the favored chosen few. Well, I've given my time and I've been here for the show to hear some things better left unsaid. Now you ask me if I want to go to heaven, and I said no thanks, I'd rather just be dead. You say my gay friends can't get married 'cause you don't like the lifestyle they choose. But tell me, my friend, weren't you just married once again? I guess the rules just don't apply to you. Well, I've given my time and I've been here for the show to hear some things better left unsaid. Now you ask me if I want to go to heaven, and I said no way, I'd rather just be dead. The Bible says be kind unto our neighbors, to give to the ones who beg from you. But I wonder what you'd say if the poor man walked your way and asked you for a favor or two. Well, I've given my time and I've been here for the show to hear some things better left unsaid. Now you ask me if I wanna go to heaven, and I said no way, I'd rather just be dead. Now Jesus never did anything to me. Seems like a pretty stand-up guy. Heaven doesn't sound really all that bad. It's you folks who've made me change my mind. Well, I've given my time and I've been here for the show to hear some things better left unsaid. Now you ask me if I wanna go to heaven, and I said no way, I'd rather just be dead. And I said no thanks, I'd rather just be dead. I said no way, I'd rather just be dead instead. Good job, boys.
Hot damn, we did it.
Hot damn, we did it.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Oh boy. I used to only keep one. I was a one guitar person until I started playing with Molly and Heath more, and
And then you weren't.
then I wasn't. Yeah, Heath's a bad influence. Like when Heath and Molly used to play, and I'd go watch them out. Heath would have 8, 10 guitars. I think,
lot.
on stage with him.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's a bad problem.
It's a bad. Yeah, you know, electric guitars, I don't know. Because all the acoustic guitars, like every show, Heath would put brand new strings on his guitar. So it almost got to the point where, like, playing music, we couldn't afford to play music because Heath had to put strings on every single one of his guitars for every single show. It was insane.
Guitars are like, I mean, what I imagine it's like to have grandchildren. It's just really hard to pick a favorite. And if you're gonna go somewhere
Whatever,
fun,
dude. Grandparents have a favorite.
and
You
if
know
you're
you
gonna go
do.
somewhere fun, it just feels wrong to leave one of them behind.
And yet your banjo's in the back of your truck.
Banjos are different.
Oh, man. All right. So I love this next song. This is one that Will wrote. And you wrote this on a camping trip, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Yes. All right. I know I asked you that earlier, but, you know, we're filming.
Yes, I think I wrote this on a camping
Anyway,
trip.
yes.
Nikki, did I write this song on a camping trip?
In fact, you did. I believe it was while I was taking a nap in the hammock.
Ah.
This is like Groundhog Day. Y'all seen that movie, Groundhog Day? It's just... How many movies were made that were like Groundhog Day? I don't know. Too many. Yeah, 50 First Dates. That is a good movie, though. I do like that one. All right, so this one, I love this tune because it says what some of us, I would say most of us, have thought at one time or another. It's like you have that friend or those few friends that every time you call them to hang out, they're just like, no, man, I'm busy. But then you see them in Walmart and they're like, call me up sometime. And you're like, I'm not going to fall for that again. It's like, if you don't like me, just tell me. So that's what this song's about. Hope y'all like it. Wrong key.
You found it.
There it is. Called into my local radio, answered the trivia right. And now I got tickets to go see grown men dress up in spandex and fight. Texted all my friends and told the good news. Asked them who wanted it. The dog stick, my car's broke. I got butts to smoke and my distant relatives in. If you don't like me, just say so. I promise I won't get upset. 'Cause this beating around the bush ain't got us nowhere yet. If you don't like me, just say so. tell the truth is a friend I'd rather not have. Friend posted on his Facebook page, I'm excited about the game. I then responded, what time and where? I'll gladly play first base. He then replied, well, I'm playing golf. Friend, do you even play? Plus it's a scramble. Deadline for sign-ups was the day before yesterday. If you don't like me, just say so. I promise I won't get upset. 'Cause this beating around the bush ain't got us nowhere yet. Don't like me, just say so. I promise I won't get mad. A friend that won't tell the truth is a friend I'd rather not have. I wanted to surprise my good friend Jeffrey, so I baked him a cake. I called him up and said, hey Jeff, my man, can you swing by here real quick? He said, friend, I sure wish I could, but I just got some terrible news. The rest home where they keep my dear old sweet grandma's burned down from a shorted out fuse. You don't like me, just say so. I promise I won't get upset. 'Cause this beating around the bush ain't got us nowhere yet. You don't like me, just say so. I promise I won't get mad. A friend that won't tell the truth is a friend I'd rather not have. A friend that won't tell the truth is a friend I'd rather not have. Yeah. Great job, guys.
Thanks.
You are welcome. All right. I guess we should have put the disclaimer at the beginning of the show that we haven't actually played a show in ever.
Ye old 2019.
Ye old 2019. Have you noticed, you all watching at home, I think Nikki and I were talking about this last night. It's like when you refer to last year, you're not talking about 2020. You're talking about 2019 because you didn't do anything in 2020. So it's like last year when we this, that, and the other, went on vacation or played this show or saw this concert. You're not talking about last year. You're talking about 2019. So I think that's going to be a phenomenon, all year long. You know, last year is just going to be like a colloquial term for 2019.
I just wonder how long that excuse is going to fly. It's like, I'm sorry, we're a little rusty. We didn't get to play all through 2020.
I don't know.
In 3 years, are we going to be able to
You know that 1 year, 2020, that we didn't get to practice?
Yeah,
man, it just did us in.
Yeah, we're still a little rusty from that.
We're still I don't know. I wonder if all of us for the rest of our lives are just going to be rusty in every way from 2020.
Maybe.
It did some weird things. So, this next tune that we're going to do kind of talks about making the best of things. And I think all of us have, in one way or another, even though we may have felt like we were sinking and swimming all through last year, I'm sure all of us have gotten good in one way or another at making the best of something. So whether that was having your kids at home while you were trying to work or working from home when you normally don't, or just not being able to gather for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Like our family, we didn't get to do all of that out of caution and safety. But this song is kind of about that, just kind of finding finding the bright side of things, and even when everything is going totally wrong, something is going to go right. So I don't know, maybe we can keep hanging on to that sentiment as we move into 2021.
I wrote this one on a camping trip too.
You did? Was this the same camping trip?
Might it be?
Love it.
He had this real cute little waterproof notebook. When I came back, it was full of songs.
Oh, that's awesome. Waterproof notebooks on camping trips. It does great things. There you go. You cool back there, Tito? He looks so uncomfortable. What? No. I thought you could actually do that. Try it again. Heath, I think there's probably a book at the Scott County Library about how to actually do that. Maybe.
Good plug.
You ready?
We're ready. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Keep that in mind when you feel like you just can't win. The watch that's quit ticking can be wound up again. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Bird two in the bush, that is until you get ambushed and you drop the bird and you fall in the bush. All your feathered friends go fly. Days like these you've got to admit that hanging up your spurs and calling it quits, treating yourself to a banana split, is all that keep you from crying. But we all know it could be worse. You could be riding in the back of a hearse. You still got time to be reimbursed, so long as you ain't dying. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Keep that in mind when you feel like you just can't win. A watch that's quit ticking can be wound up again. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. They say you reap the things you sow, so you plant them all in nice straight rows, and you fertilize and you watch it grow, and soon you'll have a crop. That is unless it starts to snow, all gets trampled by buffalo, or destroyed by a tornado, and it brings your dreams to a stop. But we all know it could be worse, and something out there in the universe has gotta get rid of that curse, so don't go closing up shop. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Keep that in mind when you feel like you just can't win. A watch that's quit ticking can be wound up again. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Yeah, a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Keep that in mind when you feel like you just can't win. A watch that's quit ticking can be wound up again. And a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Said a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Great work, team.
A blind hog finds an acorn.
So that footage
Every
might
now
be
and
a
then.
little shaky because I was definitely grooving before I realized that I had the camera in Full disclosure.
Nikki was grooving. That's why the camera was shaking, guys. That's why you got a little dizzy on that one. That's okay, though.
That's funny. I think that's acceptable.
That is totally acceptable. So, Will and I were watching some of the Sunday Sounds videos that you guys did, I think last summer, probably, and really enjoyed watching all the musicians and a couple of of the performances. So we were excited when I reached out to Melissa and she asked us to be a part of this, that we will get to be a part of it as well. So, and I am crossing my fingers that next year we will be back in Georgetown at Scott County Library in person.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, yes, absolutely. Heath and I, it was always funny when we would come to libraries to perform, and it's like the days of, you know, going to the library and being really quiet, and, you know, like the mean librarian, you know, slapping the ruler when people talk too loud. And we would come in and set up all of our rock and roll equipment, if you will, and just rock the house and have an awesome time. It always felt super weird, you know, in the best ways. It was great. It was like, are we doing something wrong? Because we were rocking out in a library. Super cool. All right, so here's a song that I wrote a long time ago, several years ago. I had this this issue, maybe. I don't know if it's an issue or not, but I do it nonetheless. You know, it's like you get an idea for a song and you think, oh, I'm going to write this song and it's going to be this great love song, and then you're faced with the choice. Do you make it like just a normal love song, or do you make it a tragic love song? And every time I always choose the tragic love song. I don't know what that says about me, but either way, that's what happens, and that's what happened with this song. So we hope you guys like it. It's called Saturday. Saturday, 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 I'll see you. You've been away a long, long time. Saturday, I'll see you. Saturday, 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 I'll love you. Gonna hold you till the morning breaks. Till Sunday comes, I'll love you. Hold me tightly and never let me go, and never all along I knew you'd come back to me, just like you said. Saturday, come quickly. Who is there? Who is there on Friday and knocking there, my front door? Who could be there waiting? There he stood, there he stood, there he stood so solemn. He handed me a letter there, said that you weren't coming. Hold me when I think about how much I miss you, it always makes me want to stay. Thunder rolls and I reach for you, 'cause you make my clouds go away. Ooh. Then I'm crazy, so immature. Maybe I'll grow up someday. I don't say to you another word, 'cause I know it's better that way. Close companion with the past, moving forward, means always looking back. Keep looking back. Now I see that you're sometimes right and sometimes you see you are wrong. How much longer will this go on? The same dance, this same damn song. Close companion with the past, moving forward, means always looking back. Keep looking back. Keep looking back. I just want to be your best friend, and I want you to know you are mine. There's no one in this world I'd rather love, but I need you to hear me this time. Close companion with the past, moving professional job, brother.
Thank you.
All right, so I think we've got one more song for you all.
Yeah? Good? All right.
Ooh, this is the one.
This is the one. This is the one you all have been waiting for. You didn't know you were waiting for it, but you were waiting for it.
This is the part of the show where it's like, if you've stuck around this long,
You get a treat.
enter offer code something, free book at the library.
Free book at the library.
I think library books are free.
They are free will. So those of you guys who are watching today, if you are a local of Georgetown, I assume that you probably visit the library if you're watching this video today. But if you don't, check out Scott County Library. I kid you not, one of our favorite libraries in all of Kentucky. Not just because they let us make rock and roll there, but we love the folks there. They've got a wonderful selection of all kinds of books, a great little kids area for the kids to explore and read books and play around. So you guys make sure and visit Scott County Library in Georgetown, Kentucky. It's one of our favorite places. So I want to say a big thanks again for having us today. Thank you all for watching, for tuning in. Make sure that you watch other Sunday Sounds videos that will be posted on the Facebook page. And if you have any questions about when videos will be posted, because I'm not 100% sure, you can call the library and they'll let you know exactly what they've got going on as far as online programming and some of the programming that hopefully they will be able to have back inside of the library in 2021. So this is one of my favorite songs that we play and that I've written. But before that, I do want to just make sure that I introduce everybody. We've all talked and we've all made ourselves very acquainted with you guys. But this is Heath back here on the drums. My husband Heath. We used to play as Heath and Molly, so some of you guys may remember that. And then of course my brother Will over here on guitar. And we are the Kinfolk. So this song is called Washed Away, and it was written inspired by some rural places in Kentucky, maybe even the place where we grew up. But so many rural towns in Kentucky and even across America that just get forgotten, and whether they're metaphorically washed away just by time and the ages and just simply being forgotten, or literally washed away like some parts of our county have actually experienced. We live in a floodplain here on the Green River, and quite literally there are parts of our community, and especially here in Rumsey where Heath and I live, that have been just washed away. And it's easy to forget. It's easy to just kind of turn our heads and move on about life, but these small towns need our love, and they were once vibrant, and they were once full of families and children playing, and it just seems that the ages have somehow washed all of that away. So this song is sort of in remembrance of those good times and what these towns used to be. But we hope you guys like this one. Thank you all so much for watching today. Make sure you tune in to other Sunday Sounds videos, and we hope to see you guys in person someday in Georgetown. Thank y'all.
Ready?
We are ready. All the shops are closed, everyone's gone home, not just today, but for forever. The wells are running dry, backwaters getting high, keeps on rising every day. And this old town is about washed away. Yeah, there used to be a schoolyard there, you see, till they tore that old school down. And the snow would come, and all the kids would run, dance and play all day. But this old town is about washed away. You can't stop water from rising, keep this river at bay. So we curse the hands of time, swear we'll never change. And then Sunday came, and everybody prayed the Lord would rid the world of sin. Yes, He'll save your soul, the farms and the coal. He'll always bless the ones who pray. But this old town is about washed away. You can't stop water from rising, keep this river at bay. So we curse the hands of time, swear we'll never change. There's a station on the side of the road where they'll pump your gas for free. The old men sitting round, they don't make a sound. They sit and think of yesterday. For this town had washed away. You can't stop water from rising, keep this river at bay. So we curse the hands of time, swear we'll never change. Thank you all very much. We hope to see you guys soon.